I'm receiving an award for being Woman of the Year, so I ask myself, what can I say about being a woman in the music business? What can I say about being a woman?
The Tony Stark character, and did you learn anything throughout the 3 movies that you made? And to Scarlett, to getting into the shape of Black Widow, did you have anything special to do in terms of the diet? Eat some specific food or that sort of thing?
It's like, how come you get like the really interesting like existential question and I get the like rabbit food question?
When I first started writing songs, I didn't think in a gender-specific way. I didn't think about feminism. I just wanted to be an artist. I was, of course, inspired by Debbie Harry and Chrissie Hynde and Aretha Franklin, but my real muse was David Bowie. He embodied male and female spirit, and that suited me just fine. He made me think there were no rules. But I was wrong. There are no rules if you're a boy. If you're a girl, you have to play the game. What is that game? You are allowed to be pretty and cute and sexy, but don't act too smart. Don't have an opinion. You are allowed to be objectified by men and dress like a slut, but don't own your sluttiness. And do not, I repeat, do not share your own sexual fantasies with the world. Be what men want you to be, but more importantly, be what women feel comfortable with you being around other men. And finally, do not age, because to age is a sin. You will be criticized, you will be vilified, and you will definitely not be played on the radio.
I just wanted to show the legs, because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
I made my erotica album, and my sex book was released. I remember being the headline of every newspaper and magazine. And everything I read about myself was damning. I was called a whore and a witch. One headline compared me to Satan. I said, wait a minute, isn't Prince running around with fishnets and high heels and lipstick with his butt hanging out? Yes, he was, but he was a man. This was the first time I truly understood that women really did not have the same freedom as men. Camille Paglia, the famous feminist writer, said that I set women back by objectifying myself sexually. Oh, I thought. So if you're a feminist, you don't have sexuality. You deny it. So I said, it. I'm a different kind of feminist. I'm a bad feminist.
People saying about you?
They were saying that I couldn't be a feminist and
have boobs.
And have boobs.
That's not true.
Feminism is about giving women choice. Feminism is not a stick with which to beat other women with. It's about freedom. It's about liberation. It's about equality. It's not, I really don't know what my tits have to do with it.
What I would like to say to all the women here today is this. Women have been so oppressed for so long, they believe what men have to say about them. And they believe they have to back a man to get the job done. And there are some very good men worth backing. but not because they're men, because they're worthy. As women, we have to start appreciating our own worth and each other's worth.
I do believe as a feminist is that in order for us to have gender equality, we have to stop making it a girl fight, and we have to stop being so interested in seeing girls try to tear each other down. It has to be more about cheering each other on as women, and that's just kind of how I feel about it.
As a girl band and as women, we do face a lot of scrutiny all the time, whether it's for the way we look, how much thigh we get out, how we dance, what we sing about, and we just want to say that although one day we hope that does stop, right now we're really not asked what people think. We are women. We'll dress how we want to dress. If we want to do a twerk, we'll do a twerk. Yeah, we just want to say that we will always encourage our fans, especially our female fans, to be themselves and do whatever they want to do with our music.
I am Joan Smalls.
And I am a woman.
I'm Sienna Miller.
I am a woman.
Please respect yourself. Respect women.
Please respect yourself.
Respect women.
Respect women.
Respect women.
Please respect yourself
and respect women.
Because women's rights.
Women's rights.
Women's rights are human rights.
Because women's rights
are human rights.
Women's rights are human rights. Men and women have to fight together.
Because women's rights are human rights.